Following their performance at the tail end of the Grammys a little over a week ago, BTS see their single, Dynamite, gain ground on the Hot 100 this frame, as their fans continue to buy and stream the cut, and some of those tuning into the show may have been introduced to the bop for the first time. This frame, the poppy track lifts from No. 43 to No. 34, and while that's a noticeable leap, it's really the number of weeks the title has been present on the all-encompassing chart that matters most. Dynamite has now spent 30 weeks on the Hot 100, an impressive tenure for any single, and one of the longest ever among musical acts from South Korea. The 7-member vocal act is now just one frame away from tying an all-time record among their countrymen, and there's plenty of reason to believe they'll make history in just a short while. If Dynamite appears anywhere on the Hot 100 next week, it will tie the record for the longest charting song by a South Korean musical act, one which has stood for close to a decade now. That honor is currently held by Psy's Gangnam Style, which once racked up 31 turns on the all-encompassing tally before falling off the roster for good. For many years, Gangnam Style stood as not only the longest charting song in US history by a South Korean musician, but also the highest ranking. The track, which became the first proper K-pop smash in America back in 2012, rose all the way to No. 2 on the Hot 100, missing out on the throne by just one very frustrating space. BTS's Dynamite grabbed that piece of history as well, as it not only reached No. 1 on the all-style ranking, it debuted in first place. At present, it looks like Dynamite will tie Psy's record next week, as the song is still selling well, and sales play a very important role in where a single ranks on the Hot 100. There is currently a rule in place that may remove the tune in the coming weeks if it drops below No. 50 at any point. It has come close to that mark in the past, but never been forcibly taken off the roster, and BTS fans everywhere hope that doesn't happen before the disco-tinged tune has a chance to make history once again.